Hello dear students, today I will continue chapter 2nd, that is function. Okay, we have just in the previous class studied about relations, also Cartesian product. Relation, we know that relation is a set of order pairs, that is relation from one set to another set. Suppose this is a set X, this is a set Y. Clear? It contains, X contains some elements and Y contains some element. And we are having a relation from X to Y, that is relation. Means suppose here element x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. Suppose this set contains 6 elements. Also here y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, y7, y8, 8 element, maybe 9, 10 element. Okay, and we are having a relation from set X to set Y. That is, that relation will contain order pair and depends on the nature of relation. What is the relation? Suppose from this set, maybe 2 is related to 4, x2 is related to y4, x4 is related to y6, x5 is related to this. Maybe this may be a relation. That is, relation will contain what? x2, y4 and x4, y6 and x5, y7. This 3 order pair may be a relation. That is, R may be relation from X to Y, contains only this 3 order pair. Okay. Now, there may be many different types of relation from X to Y, but for the function, we are requiring such type of relation, that is, function is a special type of relation. Okay, a special type of relation is called function. Which relation? The relation in which all the elements should be connected. All the elements of first set should be connected to second set. First condition. Means here for this relation we see that x6, x3, x1 are not connected, but if we have a relation where all these elements are connected to some element in Y, and also note one element is not connected to two different element in Y. That is, one element should not connect to two different elements in Y. Okay? That means X is connected to 4. If X is also connected to Y1, then it should not be permitted for the function. That means there should not be order pair in which first element are same but second element are different. This type of order pair should not contain in the special type of relation for function. So, two conditions. What? All the element of first set is connected to some element in Y and should not connect to different element. That means we can say that all the element of X are connected to some unique element in Y. Unique element means X is connected to Y, then Y, not another element. So there are two conditions. For each X belongs to X. That means for this set, for each X belongs to X, there should be an unique element, Y, say Y, in Y, such that Y is equals to Fx. We write like this. Here should be element Y, here for X, image of X is Y. So we also write F X for image. Image of X is Fx, that is equals to Y in Y. Okay. So we can write for relation. Suppose F is relation, then we can also suppose like this. X is related to Y as an order pair. Here Y is related, X is related to Y. Clear? Unique and each. This is main thing for the definition of function. So function is a relation, a special type of relation in which each element of the domain of the relation is connected to some unique element related to some unique element in codomain. There may be some element are left in Y set. Clear? So here the definition of function we can say that the function F is a rule which connects or relates, relates each element of the function f is a rule which connects or relates each element of x. The function f each element of x to an unique element of y. Function f is a rule which reconnects or relates each element of x to an unique element of y. That is, for each x belongs to x, there is an unique element y in set y belongs to y, such that y equals to fx. That is, x is related to y by the rule f. Clear? And we write f is a function defined from set x to y. That is, f such that x to y such that y equals to fx. We can write like this. This type of notation can be used for function. Okay? That is, suppose this is a set, this is a set, this is x, this is y, here something element, all elements are connected to some element in this. Maybe there may be some element in y, there may be some element y which are not connected to this, but for each element of x is connected to some unique element in y. Okay, so this is called domain of the function. What is domain? Domain of the function is first complete set domain, and write as domain of f is equals to what? X. Clear? So here domain of the function, finding the domain of the function is important. Domain and range. So we can write domain means complete set x, and range means, suppose we are having set like this, all the elements x domain. Here these elements are connected to some element, only this portion, not this. Only this is the range. This is the range f. What is this? Y, fx. That is, fx, all the image of x, all the image of x, all the image of x here, fx, image of x, such that x belongs to x. This is range. This is range. Okay. So range f equals to, we write what? Set of fx such that x belongs to x. This is range. And codomain, complete set y. Codomain. Codomain. Codomain, complete set y. Domain, complete set x. Range f x, x belongs to x. So these are the domain, codomain, range of function. So this is the definition of function, very very important definition. So note down this definition. Okay. Now we will solve exercise 2.3 related to functions and their domain, codomain, range. Okay. So also there are some functions whose graph is very very important. So some functions and their graphs, special type of functions. First function is identity function. Identity function. Identity function is defined like this: f r to r. That is what? Function defined from r to r. R is the set of real number. Here r is set of real numbers. Okay. R is a set of real numbers. Clear? So f r to r such that fx is equals to, function is defined, just we are denoting like this, na? Fx, that is here x, here y, and f make this x to what? That is y. Clear? So fx equals to some value related to x, that is called y, that is denoted by y. Okay, so here fx means y. Now here fx equals to x. This is identity function. That means what? Y equals to fx equals to what? X. That is, finally we can see like this. The graph of this function. Here domain is whole real number. So for drawing graph, you know how can you draw the graph? The x-axis, draw a real line. Draw a real line, one real line, denoting minus infinity to plus infinity. That is real line. That is x dash. We are denoting like this: x dash, x-axis. Similarly, vertical real line, y dash. This is origin. Okay. So this is frame. In this frame, we are drawing the graph of the function. So here domain, that is the value of x. Value of x is, so x lies on this line, complete real number, and y equals to also x. So we can draw this line very simply, taking some points, 1, then 1, 2, then 2, 3, then 3, 4, then 4, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2. So there will be the point. So its graph is what? Straight line. Just knowing y equals to x. Identity function. Clear? Passing through origin. Clear? Now, second function is its domain and codomain. Domain is real, set of real number. Codomain is set of also real number. Range is also real number because graph completely lie in infinite length. So real number. R may be, y may also be any real number. So y equal to x. So domain, range are set of real number. Now, constant function. Constant function is what? Second is constant function. Constant function. Constant function is what? F R to R such that f is equals to some constant. Constant is C, constant. Where C is a constant. Constant, that is any real number. That is what? Y equals to fx equals to C. It means y equals to C. Y equals to some constant. So graph may be drawn like this. This is x, y axis, origin, x dash, y dash. Y equal to some constant. Suppose y equals to 2. Then y equals to 2, 3, 1, anything. So always y equals to C for all x. X may be any value. That is domain, all real number. Okay? And range. X may be any value, but y will equal. Suppose C means suppose 2, y equal to 2, always 2. Y equal to 3, always 3. So y equals to constant. Suppose this value is C distance, y equal to C, always C, y equal to C at any point of x. This is what? Y equal to constant means line parallel to x axis. Line parallel to x axis. Clear? So its range only C, that is singleton set C range. Clear? This is a constant function. And another function, next function is polynomial function. Polynomial function is what? Polynomial function means polynomial function. Polynomial function means fx may be any polynomial. So n degree polynomial. Fx means just like px. We know polynomial about. So n degree polynomial a1 x a2 x square plus and up to an x to the power n. This is a polynomial of degree n. N is positive integer, non-negative numbers, non-negative real numbers, positive integers n. So px polynomial, that is n equal to maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, anything. So this polynomial px we can write just like this a0, a1x, a2x square and also up to an x to the power n, where n is what? Non-negative real numbers. Non-negative means positive real numbers. So polynomial function. For particular, suppose n equal to 2, then we can write a0 plus a1x plus a2x square. This is second degree polynomial, the polynomial function. Okay, its domain always real number. Always real number. And also codomain real number, R to R defined, and range is always whole real number. Clear? Polynomial function. For example, y equals to fx equals to only, suppose taking only x square. Okay, depends on value of the polynomial, what will be the range. Here, suppose y equals to fx, x square, only x square. So then y equals to what? X square. We can draw its graph. Its graph is just like this. You can draw taking some points x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, equal to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 4. You can represent the point and draw smooth curve. This is the graph of this function. So it's here it is very clear that its domain is all whole real line. But range is codomain is real number, set of real number, but range is y, the value of y. We see that value of y x square. X square means positive value always. So also graph is in upper side, positive value. That is range is positive real numbers. Range is what? Range equals to positive real numbers means 0 to infinity. Positive real numbers. Clear? Similarly, there are some graphs. Suppose cubic polynomial. Then its graph. Remember always this 5-6 functions and their graphs. X cube. The graph of x cube is just like this. This is x axis, x dash, this is y dash, the origin, this is y equals to x cube, graph of this. Here it is clear that its domain is all real line and range is also, because graph is infinitely growth in the lower part and upper part, so infinite set of real number, range is also set of real number. Okay. Now there is another function, rational function, polynomial function. Okay, clear? This polynomial function, and take a rational function. Rational functions. Rational function means f r to r such that fx equals to function is equals to f1 x upon f2 x, p1 x upon p2 x. You can write like this. Px upon qx. Qx is not equals to 0. Qx is not equals to 0. Okay? We can write like this. Function. Rational means numerator and denominator. In numerator, there is a polynomial. In denominator, there is a polynomial. And denominator is not equals to 0 for the values of x in the domain. Clear? This is rational function. That is, if we have like this, fx equals to x square plus 3 upon x. This is rational function. We can say this is rational function. Second degree polynomial, third degree x, where x equals to not 0. That means its domain contains all real numbers not 0. If we write like this, x minus 1, then we can write like this. X may be here. Okay? Polynomial function. Clear? So, there is a graph of polynomial function. Just suppose y equals to fx equals to 1 upon x. This is also polynomial function. Because 1 degree polynomial, this is 0 degree polynomial. Okay, so that is what? Y equals to 1 by x. That is means xy equals to 1. Remember its graph. Very interesting graph. Okay, so you have to draw like this. Not touching, just likely to be touching. That is, this is 0. At 0, 0 is not including in its domain because denominator 0 is not equals to 0, x is not equals to 0. Clear? X is not equals to 0. It is very clear. If x is equal to 0, then this will be infinity. So 0 is not included. And other than 0, the value of y also from other than 0 goes to up to infinity, positively also negatively. So range is what? R minus 0, and domain is also R minus 0. This is domain, this is range. This is the graph of x y equals to 1. Clear? Now rational function and then modulus function, very important function. Okay, modulus function is very important function. So we will discuss about it after in the next class. Now we will solve exercise 2.3 in this class. Okay, now just we have discussed what identity function, constant function, polynomial function, rational functions. Okay, 2-3 functions are important remaining. These functions I will discuss about and about algebra of real functions in the next class. Just now we will solve 2.3 exercise. Okay, so taking question from 2.3 exercise. So exercise 2.3, question first. Which of the following relations are functions? Give regions. If it is function, determine domain and range. In the first question's solution, question first, given what are given one of first here given. Here say that these are the relation and give region which are function. If function, then find its domain and range. The first 2 1 5 1 8 1 1 11 1 14 1 17 1. The first is given just like this: 2 1 2 5 8 11 14, 2 5 8 11 14 17, means 5 1, all are one image, 14 1 and 17 1. Okay, this is the given relation, contains order pairs. Okay, so here we see that we have to give reason if this relation is function or not. We know the relation will be a function if there are no two order pairs in which first elements are equal, first element are equal but second element are different. Here we see that 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 all are different, and its image 1 may be unique element. 2 connected to 1, 5 connected to 1, 8 connected to 1. That is, every element of first set is connected to different element and unique element. So it is a function. Just you have to write this logically. Clear? So we can write, since elements 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and 17 are related to unique element 1. So, given relation is a function. Unique elements connected because they all these are elements. These are domain. These are in domain of relation and related to unique element 1. So given relation is a function and domain of function is equals to this element 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 and domain this and range single element 1. Range is single element. First elements belongs to the domain and second element is 1. Okay. Similarly, see second questions. Second question given what? 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, 10, 5, 12, 6, 14, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, all are different. And having element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all are different. So, same logic you can give for this question because this is function. Because since the elements what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 12, 14. 12 and 14 are in domain of relation and related to unique elements. Related to unique elements. Because what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Elements what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 respectively. So given relation is function. And domain will contain what? Here given relation, just you have to write that are given in question. So you have to write like this answer. Okay. So domain is first element only. All the element 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14 are in the domain and range will be this sets connected elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. These are the elements of domain, these are the elements of range. Domain and range. Now, take question third. Given. Third question. In third question, we see that given 1 3 1 5 2 5. 1 3 1 5 2 5. 1 3 1 3 1 5 2 5. 1 3 1 5 2 5. This is the relation. Here we see that here we see that 1 3 and 1 5 having first element equal and second elements are different. So one is connected to two different elements, that is not connected to unique element, that is this is not function. Here we see that 1 is, here we can say in also here we see that two ordered pairs 1 3 and 1 5 having first element equal but second elements are different, that is one is connected to two different elements. One is connected to two different elements. That is, one is not connected to unique element. So it is not a function. It is means, so given relation is not a function. Clear? The third one is not function and first two are functions. These are the question first. Okay. Now taking question second. Question second, here we have to find domain and range of the function f is equal to mod x. You have to write completely solution of this all the questions of exercise 2.3 and send to me for attendance. Okay, so question second. First, here given what f(x) equal to, given f(x) equals to minus mod x. First question, f(x) equal to minus mod x. We have to find domain and range. Domain means function is defined for which value? Value of x. See here, just I am giving definition of mod x. Minus x, x is less than 0, x is greater than equal to 0. Just now note down this, that is modulus this. Here x, if x is negative value, that is negative value, then it modulus gives always positive value. So if x is negative, then negative of negative, positive. So minus x. Or if x is positive, then only x. X is 0, then 0. So this is the definition of modulus function. So just note down, and now we can give the answer. Domain. We know modulus function is defined for all real values. So its domain is, since modulus function is, since modulus function is defined for all real values, therefore domain is equals to what? Set of real number. And range, we see that this is always positive, minus of always positive, matlab negative, and also maybe 0. Since mod x is always positive, therefore range may be what? Range contains range will contain negative values. Range will contains negative values, negative real values with 0. So range f is equals to what? 0 to negative values. So minus infinity to 0 interval. Yes. All non-negative real numbers. Minus infinity to 0. That is, we are drawing like this now. Minus infinity to plus infinity. This is positive, this is negative. Minus infinity to 0. 0 may be also included. So minus infinity to 0. Okay. So this is domain. This is range. Similarly, second questions. 9 minus x square root. Question second. Fx equals to root of 9 minus x square. We know that the quantity under square root should be positive for real values. Okay, so this should be positive. That is 9 minus x square is greater than equal 0. Means 9 is greater than equal x square. That is x square is less than equal 9. That is what? X is greater than equal minus 3 and x is less than equal 3. This gives this. So here note down, x square is less than equal 9. Here 9 minus x square. Here for existence of this real, in a real case, this should be greater than equal 0. So this is greater than equal 0 means 9 is greater than equal x square. X square is less than equal 9. X is greater than equal minus 3 and x is less than equal 3. That is what? X belongs to minus 3 to plus 3. X is less than equal 3 and greater than equal minus 3. Yes. So domain is equals to minus 3 to 3. Clear? Domain, the value of x. Okay, now range. Clear? For range, how can you find the range? Domain is minus 3 to 3. For x belongs to minus 3 to 3. for x belongs to minus 3 to 3, because we know range. What is range? Fx says that x belongs to domain. This is the range of function. So range equals to what? Fx says that x belongs to D, domain. For x belongs to D, x belongs to D means x belongs to minus 3 to 3. X belongs to minus 3 to 3. If x belongs to minus 3 to 3 value, then we can see that this should be less than 9 or equal 9. So less than means 9 minus something positive value. So if this is minus 3 or plus 3, then 9 square root 9 3, and for less value than 9, value will be what? Up to 0, less value. So for this we see that fx will take values in what? 0 to 3. If x equal to 3, then this is 0, 0, 0. Clear? If x equals to 0, then this is 3. And remaining value in between. Therefore, range f is equals to 0, 3. Okay? So this was the question. Second, now question third and fourth you have to do for you, because question third, find the domain and range of the question third, if function f is defined by fx equal to 2x minus 5, write down the values of f0, f7, f minus 3. We know fx equals to suppose x square, then f1 equals to what? You can put the value here in place of x, 1 square equals to 1. So this is the value. f3, what? 3 square, 9. If minus 1, then 1 square minus 1 equals to 0. 3 square minus 1 equals to 9 minus 1 equals to 8. You can get the value. Same questions. Here, function f is defined fx equal to 2x minus 5. And write down the values f0, f7, f minus 3. Just put the value and you can get the result. Similarly, question 4. The function T, which maps the temperature in degree Celsius into temperature in degree Fahrenheit, is defined by Tc equals to 9c by 5 plus 30. So here question third, in question third is also gives function, temperature function, depends on Celsius, that is just like this, function of Celsius. In place of f given Tc, so Tc is the function, Tc is the function equals to 9c upon what? 5 plus 32. 5 plus 32. This is given function. And you have to find the value of T0, T28, T minus 10, and the value of C when Tc equals to 212. Means T0 means what? You have to put C equals to 0. Get the result. T10 means what? You have to put C equals to 10 here. Then T10 equals to 9 into C, 9 into 10, 90 by 5 plus 32, solve it. So you can get the value. And last question was value of C. You have to find value of C and Tc is given. That is Tc is given 212, and we have to find the value of C, 9c upon 5 plus 32. So here we can get 9c upon 5. 9c upon 5 equals to 212 minus 32, and you can solve 0. 180. Okay, 180. 9c upon 5, and from here you can get the value of C. Okay, so these question 3 and 4 are very simple questions. So you have to do completely, find the values, all the values of t, and write down here in your homework copy. Okay. Now questions 5. Find the range of each of the following function. Here, question 5. So take question 5 first. Only range. We have to find only range of the given function. First function fx equal to 2 minus 3x, x belongs to r, x greater than 0. Fx equals to given 2 minus 3x. 2 minus 3x, here x belongs to r and x greater than 0. Okay. X greater than 0, x belongs to r, and 2 minus 3x fx. So we have to find a range. Clear? Range means what? Value 1, value of y. Y lies between what? Y lies in which interval? Y means what? Fx. Clear? So we have to find the value of y. So here we are given fx equals to this, y means fx already. Here y equals to what? Fx equals to 2 minus 3x. Here x is greater than 0. Positive real numbers is domain, but we have to find range. Now that is y, value of y. Okay. So here, since x greater than 0 implies if we have multiply minus, then minus is less than 0. Also we can multiply by positive value on both sides. Minus 3x is less than 0. And we can also add on both sides 2. 2 minus 3x is less than 2. Add 2. 2 minus 3x means this y is less than 2. That is y belongs to what? Less than 2. Just less than 2 means 2 upper value, lower value, minus infinity. Mind all the values, negative values, and also up to the value 2. This is range. So range is what? Range of f is equals to minus infinity to 2. Clear? Minus infinity to 2. This is answer, minus infinity to 2. Okay? Now you can give the logic. How can you find range? Question second. Okay. Take question second. Here question second is what? Question second. X square plus 2x is real number. X square plus 2 x is real number. X is real number. X belongs to R means x is real number means x belongs to R. X square plus 2. Here also, here we see that for x belongs to R, x belongs to R means x is a real number. If x is a real number, x square is greater than or equal to 0. Take any real number and square it. Then positive greater than or equal to 0 implies x square plus 2 is greater than or equal to, add 2 on both sides. X square plus 2 means what? Fx is greater than or equal to, that is what? Y is greater than or equal to, that is what? Y belongs to maybe 2 also and greater value up to infinity. To it. So range is what? Range is to infinity. Here closed, here range. Similarly, question fx equal to x, identity function. X is the real number. For its fx equal to x, identity function. Here third, fx equal to x. X belongs to R. Since y equals to x and x belongs to R, then y also belongs to. This implies y also belongs to R. That is, therefore range is what? Range set of real number. Very simple questions. So this was the solution of question exercise 2.3. So you have to solve all questions in your copy and send to me for your attendance PDF file. Okay. And remaining questions and some of the functions, some of the definitions, and remaining questions of this chapter we will discuss in next class. Okay.